What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Getting a little bit paranoid today, because yesterday was a complete shit show, and I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that OBS does not crash again, because that would be catastrophic. Anyway, let us get back into SmackDown after retaining my US Championship twice, only once on film, but twice yesterday, in some ridiculously epic matches, and it seems like they're either only not booking me on the show, or booking me in really hard matches. So let us see how today plays out. Did I earn enough? Nope, I'm at 9, so I didn't earn enough to get my overall is at 70. And 70s, like, I'm fighting guys who are way higher than 70, so the fact that I've managed to win it all has been baffling to me anyway. There's no one backstage to talk to. And let's see if they have me booked on this episode of SmackDown in August. I am not booked, but Roddy Piper, your Cruiserweight champion, is totally booked against Mysterio, who's an actual Cruiserweight. So here's hoping that Piper loses to an actual Cruiserweight. But we'll see. He did. Okay, Mysterio, a true Cruiserweight champion. There's a mixed tag match here. Val Venis and Sable versus Charlie Haas and Tori Wilson. And Brock Lesnar versus John Cena in a submission match. And I'll be damned, John Cena actually tapped out, although this would have been in the era where he actually did have his last few tap outs to, like, Kurt Angle and whatnot. So, you know, plausible, but not in the last decade. Not gonna happen. Continuing on to Richmond, Virginia. Will I get a storyline or a title defense, or what will the deal be? Who is backstage? Nobody. Why does this game hate me all of a sudden? They're like, nope, you get nothing cool. You just get to fight these fucking ridiculous matches over and over again. And again, a US Championship 4-man Battle Royal to defend my title. They are really trying to make me lose this title. It is, like, I don't think, after yesterday, I don't think I can possibly pull off another incredible upset like that was. But hey, I'll give it a shot. I will give it a damn shot. Welcome to Sunday. I am a fighting champion here. Tonight is TLC on the WWE Network, and I'll be very curious to watch that and see how that plays out. And I will certainly have opinions on that nonsense tomorrow, as I fight these three men again. Like, why is it always these three guys for my US? Like, first of all, Taker shouldn't even be in contention for this belt. Like, that's ridiculous to me. He should be going for the world belt, you know, or the undisputed, or whatever. The fact that he's going for this belt is baffling, if nothing else. So there is wrestling news today to follow up on a few news stories. Number one being that a bunch of Ring of Honor contracts are up at the end of the year, and the Young Bucks have re-signed with Ring of Honor and New Japan for 2 years. So they will not be leaving when their stuff is up in December, and they will keep on doing what they've been doing, which is, you know, being pretty awesome on those on those shows. So the Super Kick party continues, if you will. What else here? We have the impending return of Tamina to Monday Night Raw, who had knee surgery and has been out for a bit. Not that they've been focusing on anybody besides Sasha and Charlotte on Raw, so I think she'd probably do better on SmackDown, to be honest, in terms of getting some, you know, actual airtime for, you know, that kind of stuff. Hopefully at some point they will fix that division where it's not just two people, but whatever. Like, seriously, they have Bayley. They're barely using Bayley. It's kind of ridiculous. I thought it was a Battle Royal. There are pinfalls? There are pinfalls in a Battle Royal. I mean, okay. I'm not going to argue, but that's weird. Alright, well, I guess this is a elimination type deal, and if I can hit enough moves here on any of these gentlemen, then we can get some pinfalls in and make that shit happen. But again, big belly to overhead throw. But again, I am the weakest and the lowest ranked of all these men in this match, so I don't expect much. Again, same thing yesterday. Didn't expect much. But hey, managed to get that win in just barely. Just barely. So whether or not I can do the same here, I'm going to say probably not. But again, that's what I said yesterday. So never say never. Goonies, never say die. Anyway, what else we got here? That Nakamura win in Japan with Samoa Joe apparently will be airing on NXT this week. They filmed that stuff, so at least part of that will be airing on NXT on Wednesday. At least that's my understanding. They had a bunch of cameras there, so things got filmed for that shit. So you'll be able to see Nakamura win his second NXT title. Nice! Salt shaker, elbow drop, pinfall. And still a 2 count because he's still Big Evil. He is still the dead man. Who's going to get repeated, Shining Wizards here in this match. But I will just get some taunts here. Kurt Angle locking in the ankle lock. Oh no. Now, is there submissions here? Is that a thing that's going to happen? I can't suplex the dead man. Or is it just pinfalls? Because it seems like there's no submissions here, but it was supposed to be a battle royal. Uh-oh. Well, there goes that nonsense. Save me! Nope. Choke slammed straight to hell. And we need to not get pinned from that choke slam. So now we're in the, we're in the danger zone. Yeah. I will keep on kneeing you fucks in the face. Try and stop me. So, Brock Lesnar returned to action last night at a house show in Mexico, which was previously announced, where he fought Rusev. And Rusev, spoiler, did not machka. There was no machka from Rusev in Mexico last night. He lost in like 5 minutes because, Brock Lesnar. So, I guess good for Brock. After losing in a minute and a half to Goldberg, he is, doing a thing. Kurt Angle just bumped like a madman for that shit. Okay. Sure. Oh, that was like 2 3/4. Kurt's pissed. Reminder that this was Kurt's title before I took it off him and he tapped out to the Slug Lock, which I am told is in the new moves pack, which is not quite out yet for 2K17. So when I go back to that game, which I am going back, stop asking. When I go back to that game, as soon as I finish this, then I'll be able to at least put that submission that I've learned, because I can't do the Salt Shaker properly in 17 because it's not in there. It's the cross backbreaker. It's just not included in that game, which is a damn shame. But if I can put in the Slug Lock, having learned it from my time travels, then that'd be cool. That would be nifty. So, meanwhile, I am just real bad at gaining any meter here because Kurt is just taking me to school. Taking me to wrestling school. Oh, low blow. We're going to keep on just hitting these knees. Crap. Taker, no! Goddamn Undertaker. Why are you attacking me? Oh! Big suplex. The back of my head is just, nope, there's the angle slam. This might be it for me. This might be the end of my title. This might be it. There's no rope break here. There's nothing can save me. Nothing can save me. I'm done. Well, there goes my US title. Oh well. I won it too soon. Tombstone pile driver. And I'm forced to watch this match now. I am forced to deal with this garbage because it won't let me do otherwise. And we'll see who wins here because I don't have a choice in the matter. I might just jump cut this bullshit because I'm not involved. Really? That's whatever. Hey Kurt, I'll make your ankle hurt. And then there were two. This is taking a long fucking time to have a match. Come on now. This might just come down to whoever gets their finisher off first. Both men have a finisher. But if Angle goes for the ankle lock, there's no tap outs here, which he's just doing right now. But if he just does this, and then goes into the pinfall, then that just might do it for Big Evil. So we'll see if he can kick out or not. 2. And there you go. Kurt Angle once again, your U.S. champion. Well, I suppose that was inevitable, as I guess my overall rating is not really high enough to support being able to win multi-man matches over and over again, and the game's like, you know what, fuck you, we're getting that belt back. We're getting it back, so, is what it is. And the real question, how many points did I lose from that? Is it 4? Because that would be fucked up. It'd be fucked up if it's 4 again. Oh, only 1. Only 1. So, I mean, I can deal with that. But I need experience bad to get my rating, my, you know, overall up. Let's head into SmackDown, North Kakalaki, the go-home show before the next pay-per-view in August, which obviously is SummerSlam, so this could be fun. Maybe. Kurt Angle, once again. You know what, Kurt? Yes, let's have a chat, Kurt. Slug, what do you want? If you're looking for another fight, then bring it on. Punch him. Pop you in the face, Kurt. That's what you get. You showed some ruthless aggression. +5. But more importantly, am I on the card? I am. They put me into a cruiserweight. They're like, look, Attack Slug. You weigh $150. You're going to fight with the cruiserweights. Stop trying to punch above your weight in the U.S. division. And also, Brock Lesnar is teaming with Rico to fight A-Train and the Iron Sheik. Fucking bullshit. That's funny. Let's go fight Ray Ray. When one door closes, another one opens. And having lost the U.S. title just now, I now have the opportunity to win the Cruiserweight title from one of the greatest Cruiserweights of all time, Rey Mysterio. So, I don't really have any additional thoughts on TLC this evening. I'm hoping that my predictions, at least this time, are not 100% wrong, like they were for Survivor Series. That was a damn shame. But, you know, what can you do? Sometimes things just don't go your way. As of right now, as I'm recording this before lunchtime on Sunday, they have not announced anything for the pre-show. Although I would imagine, if they're having a pre-show, it's probably going to have matches on it. So, I guess, you know, Luke Harper and Kane and Breezango and American Alpha and all the guys who aren't booked on, you know, the Usos or whatever, they'll have some combination of those individuals on that pre-show. At least one match, one would imagine. And Mysterio, I'm already like, look how fast in this match as compared to that last match. I have a finisher here. So, Salt Shaker, right out of the gate, right in like the first like minute and a half. Like I'm pulling a Goldberg in the first minute and a half. I just got off a finisher. That's crazy. That's not quite enough to put away Ray just yet, but I think one more, and I will be the Cruiserweight Champion, which, you know, the authority, the people in charge, might believe that that's where I belong, but no, I'm going for that world title. I'm going for that. Like, I won that shit, at least the Raw one, last time, on a fluke in the chamber, and then immediately lost it to Batista. But this time, ideally, my stats will be high enough that I'll be able to win that belt at Mania at the end of this thing, and not deal with Jonathan Coachman being like, well, I guess we should both get better, because that's the whole reason I'm doing this again, is to not get the fucking bad ending with Coachman. Seriously. So yes, multiple suplexes. All damn day. Let us be the Brock Lesnar of the Cruiserweight division and say, good night, Mysterio. Good night. Deal with the Salt Shaker, the original Salt Shaker. 2 and 3. Oh, okay. Okay, Ray. I'm gonna have to break out the 630, apparently. I'm gonna do this shit the real, as I kick you right in your wing-wang. Yeah, bump for that. Bump for that. Yep. Me. It's me. I'm mad about it. It's the SLUG. What you gonna do when I roll you up from the corner? On a roll-up? On a roll-up! I won the belt on a roll-up. And there you go. Lost one belt, won another. You just can't keep Attack Slug out of that title scene. Your winner and new Cruiserweight Champion of the World. A-double-T to the A-C-K. What you gonna do when Slugomania runs wild on you? Also, A-Train and Iron Sheik beat Brock Lesnar and Rico. And Broken Matt Hardy beats Stevie Richards. Delightful. Let us end our day on SummerSlam, Strong Island, New York, New York. Give me that big oval SummerSlam pyro. I'm all about it. Let's see who is backstage. Trish Stratus. Yes, let's go talk to Trish. That's a good idea. That is a fantastic idea. What do you want? I got a restraining order. That happened a lot in Shut Your Mouth. Oh no, it's Edge. What's up, Edge? Can I get a 5-second pose? You know Trish. I was watching your match the other night, and we're both Canadian. You were just there in your bra and panties. It's an image I haven't gotten out of my mind since. And the other night, at the pay-per-view, the last one, just the way you won your match. You just looked like such a... This is weird. This is weird. And I'm sure you saw my match. Just being in the ring and all the physical interaction. Uh-huh. Yeah, okay, Edge. Maybe, you and I, you know, could get together, You need to back away from Trish, Edge. Thank you, Slug. See? There you go. Being a gentleman. Who the hell do you think you are? I'm gonna beat your ass. Alright, Edge. What's up? What's really good, Edge? Huh? You and your neck like a stack of dimes? That's what's up here. Just immediate pile... This should just be an immediate win here. Immediate pile driver. That should just win that fucking match right there. How do I run? Run? No. I forgot how to run. Just slap him in the face. Just slap the man in the face. That's fine. Whatever. I thought you could run on these treadmills. I thought somebody told me you could run on these fucking treadmills, and it's not working. I'm hitting Y, which is the run button, or I'm hitting triangle, as it would be on the, you know, PS2 controller, which is this. This is not a PS2 controller. I should probably be more focused on this match though, because you know Edge is certainly a competent superstar at this stage of his. Oh shit! Breaking it at this stage of his career. So I don't want to lose having defended the honor of Trish Stratus and whatnot. Big belly to belly. Have a TV. Have a big old CRT TV. They are very good for playing old school video games like the NES and SNES and whatnot. Again, I'm hitting Y, and this I can't run on the fucking treadmill. So maybe it's perhaps the emulator is broken. I don't know. Like I can never tell what's broken and what's not on emulators. So is what it is. Is what it is. Oh, low blow to Edge. Knee to the face. Boom. Shining Wizard. Let's try to get this under. Oh. No. How about no, Edge? How about no? How about... Oh, come on. Taking it. My TV now, Edge. Boom. Those things weigh up like, you know, 100 pounds. They're fucking heavy. So that would be a devastating maneuver to anybody, anywhere. But let's see if we can hit a salt shaker here. And hopefully... Oops. Hopefully get some measure of... Oh, he fucking caught it. Bullshit, Edge. I call shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans here. Catch as catch can. It's chain wrestling. Edge not fucking around, apparently. But I'm at finisher before he is, so therefore, we get a salt shaker on the concrete. It's concrete. It's concrete. 2. Oh, come on now, Edge. Oh, ref bump. just going to spam taunt here to get this thing over with sooner than later. Whee! So you can throw them into, like, the bathroom here and shit, which is funny. And you can, I think, break the wall, additionally. Yeah. So if I stand right here, Edge is confused. Stop being confused, Edge. I'll punch that bag again. Oh, fuck. He got me. He got me! Nope. There we go. Power slam. Is the ref awake yet? He is. 2 count. Just wake up, Edge. Wake up, Edge. Right into that Goldberg poster. Goldberg. Come on, Edge. Stop getting caught on the punching bag. On the heavy bag. He broke the heavy bag. Oh, crap. Nope. This is not what I want to happen at all. Alright, Edge. You continue to want to get hit with this fucking TV, so I will oblige you in your quest to get your head cracked open with a CRT TV. I mean, sure. I'm not... Who am I to argue? Who am I to argue with that? Seriously. Here we go. I didn't want to do a slug lock, but it's happening. I'm not really interested in tapping him out here because that would take too long. His legs are still blue, so that's not super interesting, but I'm just kind of casually mashing the button here. But I'm back to, okay, now, Edge, now we get another salt shaker, and that should wrap things up for your dumb ass. And here we go. 2. Oh, come the fuck on. Are you kidding me here? 2 salt shakers, and he still kicks out. Seriously. Get wrecked with this TV. Seriously. You should be dead, Edge. You should be unconscious. And you're not. I don't understand why. Big belly to belly on the concrete. How could that not do it?
2, 3.
3 count. There we go. And we still have a match here at SummerSlam. So I think we have a match anyway. And again, with the 4-man Battle Royal, Rey Mysterio, Roddy Piper, who's not a cruiserweight, and Shelton Benjamin. Meanwhile, cage match for the US title and Hell in a Cell for the WWE Championship. I really don't understand the fascination with putting me in these multi-man matches to get the belt off me. It's kind of fucking garbage and annoying. Really annoying, if nothing else. So, who's that jumping in the sky? Surge man his knee 6 times. Rey Mysterio. So, I would imagine these guys should be easier to fight than, you know, Kurt Angle and Taker and whatnot. Although, obviously, Roddy Piper, rest in peace, a true legend in this business. And, you know, a heavyweight guy, not a cruiserweight guy. So, it's weird that he's even in this division to begin with. He was never that weight. He was never thin enough to be a cruiserweight. Come on now. That's absolute nonsense. Absolute nonsense. But, you know, you do what you can with what you have, and the game decides who's going to be where. So, while it is confusing, you know, you deal with it, and hopefully I can get multiple pinfalls in this match. Where you going, Piper? Where are you going? Hopefully, I will not get my ass trounced like I did in that US title match. That's the plan, anyway. That is the plan. So, yeah, if you guys could pin each other before I even get there, I am all about that. Like, seriously. Just make that happen, and I'll be happy. Shelton Benjamin, who should be back on SmackDown, like, next year, because he had to have that surgery after getting re-signed, which was, you know, like, what? He signed and then did his medical stuff, and they were like, yeah, you're kind of hurt, and you need to get yourself some surgery, so that sucks. He's certainly a talented dude, so looking forward to seeing him on the SmackDown roster at some point next year. Come on, Shelton, get up. Keep dropping that elbow like Dolph Ziggler. Someone's getting a salt shaker here. I don't care who. It's happening. All right, Shelty. Salt shaker. Pinfall. It's too early. Too early. Unfortunate. Have a suplex. You get a suplex. And you get a suplex. And you all get suplexes. Enjoy. Alright, come on now. None of this shit. None of this shit. Pay attention, ref. Watch this shit happen. Watch it happen. I'm gonna laugh real hard if Mysterio pins Piper there. It'd be real funny. Like the polar opposites of the divisions in WCW when they were both active in WCW. Alright. No, I didn't want to fight. I was just gonna pin Shelton, and Piper just sticks his damn nose in my business. Leave yourself out of my business, Roddy. Seriously. If you guys want to fight amongst yourselves while I build meter here, feel free. I'm gonna be over here doing this shit, and I'll be over here doing this sluggaroony. Can't stop me. Can't stop, won't stop. Ah, shit. Thanks, Shelton. You interrupted the most entertaining taunt in the history of the show. Why must you be a pain in my ass? Hey, Piper. I didn't mean to do that. Hebner is in the way. Oh, that's a weird sell. He, like, got clothesline and sold it sideways in a different direction of getting clothesline. But, whatever. Yeah. Just going after Mysterio. Sure. Okay. Who gets Salt Shaker next? It might just be Rey Mysterio. It might just be. We'll see what happens here if I can get a... Nope. Arm drag into a headlock. Catch as catch can. Luchador stuff. How about you reverse the thing? Come on now. Come on now. This is a nice sequence, but it's going to end with you getting your ass salt shakered into oblivion. He's going for the 619. I'm not... What? What's happening? How about no? How about no? How about... I don't think so, Mysterio. Roll him up. Nope. Mysterio's just mad that I took his title. Like, in, like, you know, 4 minutes. He's mad about it. How about you don't count this pinfall, referee? Ain't that some shit? Salt Shaker. To Mysterio. Shelton Benjamin has a finisher. Counter ref. This match needs to have less individuals competing in it, so I'm doing my best to make that happen. 5-star slug splash into the pinfall. Oh, come on. I'm so close. I'm so close. Taking out Mysterio. Again. You! I am so terribly, terribly close here. How about a pile driver, Ray? How about that fancy old pile driver? Oh, Shelton Benjamin hitting a super kick. Super kick party. I was gonna say, Hebner, pay attention. And Piper not done. Missing, missing, missing. Holy shit. Could you miss any more? Big belly to belly. Going to the top for the 5-star. Into the pinfall. Piper hitting his finisher, I think, there. His SmackDown finisher. And Mysterio not giving up. But Mysterio needs to pay attention here because, alright, so Shelton's out. Oh, come on now. I had a moment there. You're going to walk right into the salt shaker, Piper. You walked right into it. Yes, pin him, Ray. Go right ahead. You know what? Just take it. You didn't get it. I should have done it to Ray, but certainly I know I can beat Ray, and I don't know if I can beat Piper or not. So that is where... Let them fight. Oh, crap. You can't answer me. That's not cool. That is not what I wanted to happen. Nice suplex. Yep. Into the pinfall. Yes. Sure. Oh, come on. That was so close. That was so close and you know it. No, fight each other. Leave me alone. Why? Really? Big belly to belly. Big belly to belly. Belly to belly. And it just comes down to the man who is a cruiserweight and the man who is not a cruiserweight. 6:30! Time for bed. No, it's not time for bed. Kicks out of the 6:30. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Shining Wizard! Piper, you should be done by now. Seriously. Old man. Old man! You should be knocked the hell out. And somehow, you are staying resilient and keeping yourself alive. And I don't know how. I'm not entirely sure how you're doing it. So, I will continue to pile drive you into oblivion and retain my Cruiserweight title. Just give up. Just lay down. Just one count. Just lay down, Piper. Seriously. You and your fucking neck breakers. Just lay down. Going to the top. 5 stars. Slug splash. Pinfall. Just give it to him. Just give it to him. 1 count. Why is it a 1 count? Seriously. Explain that to me. How the hell that Roddy Piper thinks he can beat me in any capacity. Punch you. And then slam you. It's a nice choke slam. It's a nice choke slam.
1, 2, 3.
And there we go. Retained. Taunt the man. And that's your Sunday. That may have gone on a bit long. We got through like a month of shows there, so I am all about it. Good old JR. What's on your mind? I want to form a faction? No. I want to work as a single superstar. Alright, cool. Survivor Series is coming up. November. Make sure you have a good match. Boomer Sooner. 78. 78. Hell yeah. And that will do it. September, SmackDown, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, tomorrow. I'm attackslug. Thanks for watching. More videos every day. I'll see you next time right here on this channel. And I'm out.